I started my art right from childhood, but professionally I started year 2000, and that's about you know 17 years ago from Auchi Polytechnic, and I moved from Auchi Polytechnic to Obafemi Awolowo University. So I did my first degree in sculpture.
When did you first realize that you were an artist?
Well, I think that was in the 80s when my dad, each time my dad has visitors, he would just say, "Hey, Dotun, pick your sketch pad." And ever since then, I've been doing drawings. And I remember some situations or some times that I just found myself on the street using sharp knives and nails to create designs on our neighbors' cars, and that has put me into trouble several times. Then sometimes I just use razor blade to create, to cut out design from our leather chairs. That is, that is killing. I've received a lot of dirty slap from that, and my parents were so sensitive to that, and they just felt this guy is probably going to be an artist. So they buy sketch pad for me, crayon, and all stuff like that. So from then, I started doing my stuff, and till today, I've never recovered.
So after school, after studying art, you decided to get into full-time practice.
Yeah, I actually, after school, sometimes you are confused whether to go into full-time studio or to pick a government job, or to just do something. But there was this passion, there was this push in me that always say, young man, you need to practice. So, and that drives me to learning from different studios in Lagos, in Auchi, and
From the studios or not from the school?
well, from school to studios. After school,
You learned under different people?
different people,
Painting,
different
sculpture?
painting, sculptures. I just blend everything together because I'm always
Do
curious.
you remember
Well,
those people you worked with and those
they-
who inspired you?
People there are just about two of them that really
You
inspire
might
me.
not work with them, but
Yeah.
they inspired you to say, I want to go into this professionally.
Well, in 2003, I met Mufu Onifade at the Universal Studio. I did my IT with him, and I was doing drawings and all stuff under him, and he really pushed me. There was a time he sold one of my paintings for me, IT student, and I made like 20,000. That was 2003. Then I was like, wow. So there's a future in this. So Mufu Onifade really pushed me to real doggedness of studio practice. Then I further went to United States to train under John Lopez, who actually trained me in some skills in hybrid metal sculpture. And combining my training in painting and my training in sculpture, so I'm able to fuse my painting and sculpture together in any of my piece. If I produce a painting, if you tell me to produce a painting, I must add something that will make it look 3D like sculpture. So if I produce a sculpture, definitely you will still find some touch of colors somewhere. I actually had my first degree in sculpture, then I did masters in painting. So doing that, I still also went to different studios to learn how to paint from Mufu, learn from the likes of Dada, and then still go back to United States to learn sculpture, learn few things from Odogu, learn some different
By
professionals.
Odogu, you mean?
Yeah, Fidelis Odogu at the
Okay.
National Theatre. So
Was he the only one you studied under?
well, precisely Dada and Odogu really inspired me into sculpture. So there was a man, Tolu Kobla, Tolu Shobawale, while he was a lecturer in OAU, really inspired me into welding also. But gradually, I was under tutelage, I was growing gradually, and that really helped. It really helped me because you have to understand the rules before you can break the rules. And you can't understand the rules if you don't go to the foreword called the academics. So going into academics has helped me to understand the rules. But after school, I mean, this is 10 years after school that I'm breaking the rules. My name is Dotun Popoola. And I hope my story inspires you.